Welcome back, AP Macro Econ students. Today we're going to talk about the financial sector, specifically nominal versus real interest rates. What are interest rates? Why do lenders charge them? So in this scenario, I'm asking you to lend me $100 and I'll pay you 100% interest, but in the year 2050. Well, you have to decide if this makes sense for you. If the nominal interest rate is 10% and the inflation rate is 15%, how much is the real interest rate? So the real interest rate is the percentage increase in purchasing power that a borrower pays, adjusted for inflation. This goes back to the real and nominal definition. So the real interest rate is the nominal minus the expected inflation. And the nominal interest rate, the numerical, is just the percentage increase in money that the borrower pays without adjusting for inflation. Nominal equals real plus expected inflation. Here's an example. The nominal is 9% and the real is 4 and inflation is 5. 4 plus 5 equals 9. So a couple of opportunities for you to fill in just to make sure you understand this concept from a mathematical standpoint. And the second concept is the time value of money. While you may not have a specific question on this on the AP, you want to understand this concept. It will help you solve problems. Would you rather have $100 today or 205 years from now? Well, what information do you need? Well, you need to know what the interest rates are, and you need to know what the inflation rates are, right? You can determine the future value of any amount of money if you know the interest rate and the number of years. The equation to calculate future value is when X is in N years, the money value of X equals 1 plus the interest rate to the nth power. If the interest rate is 10%, then the future value of 100 is 110 after 1 year. So the future value of $100 in 1 year equals 100 times 1 plus 0.1 equals $110. What is the present value of $100 in 1 year if the interest rate is 10%? Well, the present value is the current worth of some future amount of money. Weird. The equation to calculate the present value is the present value of the dollar amount of X in 1 year, which equals the dollar amount of X over 1 plus the interest rate to the nth value. The present value of $100 in 1 year is, if we move the example in here and plug it in, $100 over 1 plus 0.1 to the first power equals $90.91. So if you're trying to figure out what $100 in a year will be worth, the answer is $90.91. If the interest rate is 10%, the present value of $100 is $90.91. So the future value of $90.91 when the interest rate is 10% will be $100. A little video on the financial crisis and a little video on the time value of money. Thank you.